This is a three-part series of a guest lecture Lily Cheng gave recently to undergraduates at the Hong Kong University of Science and Technology. Part 1 provides a quick look back at the evolution of AI, key milestones in the last 14 years, and provides context for how we got here. Part 2 talks about how AI changed in 2022, putting us on the new trajectory that we find ourselves today. Part 3 shares a framework about how to think about AI in the workplace as well as discusses the numerous challenges. Let's get straight to it. How did we get here? AI has been around for a long time. The term artificial intelligence was first coined in the 1950s. Since then, it has gone through numerous developmental milestones and several AI winters. Our current wave started around 2012 with AlexNet. AlexNet was able to demonstrate that machine learning techniques is capable of training neural networks to accurately identify objects and images, and this kind of capability has broad applications across industries. Previous waves of AI use different techniques, such as rule-based expert systems, which aim to codify human expert knowledge into a set A of rules. A simple example of this is medical diagnosis. Back in the days of rule-based systems, the AI might have had a decision tree structure where each node is a rule. Does the patient have a fever over 38 degrees? Does the patient have a cough? There have been numerous milestones since 2012, including the advent of transformers and, most recently, the release of GPT-3 by OpenAI. Let's zoom into this current wave to see how the current wave has developed over the past decade. This is a chart from Google Trends that shows the popularity of search terms, such as machine learning, LLM, and chatbots since 2010. You can see that machine learning really started to come into vogue around 2012 with the success of AlexNet in the task of image classification. Then, around 2016-2017, things turned a corner with a number of key inventions. GANs, or generative adversarial networks, were first developed during this time, and we saw that machines were able to generate images in the styles of famous artists. AlphaGo, developed by Google Deepmind, using a technique called reinforcement learning, was able to beat a human expert in the game of Go. Google researchers also published a seminal paper called "Attention is All You Need," bringing the idea of transformers to light. The GPT models that everyone is excited about is based on the transformer architecture. In late 2022, OpenAI released GPT-3, which took the world by storm. Since then, we have seen rapid improvements month by month. These 10 years between 2012 and 2022, I would generalize as being a phase of rapid, narrow AI development. Narrow AI means AI that is built to very specific tasks, such as image classification, object detection, sentiment analysis. But one AI model cannot easily be redeployed to do another task without setting up and training a different model. While many companies started to use narrow AI for automation of specific tasks during this period, there are many more that didn't. Some of the impediments to adoption during this period include capability of machine learning not always widely known amongst decision makers, there was no burning platform, and it is not always easy to find talent that understood this new technology. Given that narrow AI cannot easily be switched to new tasks, the cost and ROI considerations is also a barrier. The game changed in late 2022. You can see on this Google Trends graph that the term AI entered into the public discourse at this time. This coincided with the release of OpenAI's GPT-3 model. Why was this so significant? What is different about GPT technologies compared to the machine learning developments that came in the 10 years prior? Watch Part 2 to find out.